So here's the thing. I shot my very first steel safari last weekend, and it was a blast. It was a blast. In fact, I'm gonna probably do a video on just, if you ever can find a steel safari, you know, at least the way that this one was set up. This was 22 long rifle, and it was set up by the gentleman, Larry Deese, who does the barrels for me. We shoot a match up at his range every month, 22 match. The thing about it is you have to carry all of your equipment. You cannot use a cart or a buggy. So now you're looking at the lightest and the most efficient ways to carry your equipment. Now, one of those ways is by using a sling for your rifle, right? Put the sling on. You could have, it could be QD, or it could just be a sling and you just leave it on there. I don't like using a sling and then having to take the sling off the rifle to shoot the stage, because you never know when it's going to get in your way if you're moving around. And I don't want to leave it on there. So a buddy of mine told me about a product that I looked at it and I went, I wonder if this is going to actually work. I'm not, so the good here would be a sling, right? That, I want to make sure I'm in the camera. The good here would be a sling. This product is from a company called OBI, and I think it stands for Old Bastard Industries or something like that. But it sounds like it's just a guy who tinkers a lot and comes up with this stuff. But here it is. The beauty of this is, and this rifle's unloaded, it has a chamber flag in it. Beauty of this is, you put this little receiver on your backpack, because remember, this is a steel safari, so you have to carry all your equipment, right? And then what you do is you have a QD button here, right here, that goes into, and luckily I use the MDT ACC chassis, so my exterior weights have QD mounts in them already. I just adjusted this one to where I wanted it, and now this thing pops in there, and watch this. Is that not unbelievably awesome? Guys, this rifle weighs 21 pounds. 21 pounds. And it's just hanging there. And I can do anything I need to. I can come up here, I can do this, everything. Now, when I was walking, I had my pack on, I had my tripod in this hand, and I did have my hand down here, you can't see it, but down here, just making sure the rifle was stable. But this thing is just awesome. And when you get to the stage, you take it off, deploy your tripod or your bipod, and you're good to go. The design is simple, it works, nothing was wrong when I got it. You have one button. What's the other good thing about this? What are we starting to run into, guys? We're starting to run into the fact that you order these things and all of a sudden you need a whole nother setup for a whole nother rifle. That's not the case here. The case is, all I do with this is take this button out of this weight and put it on this rifle. And actually, I've got the Baker wings on my centerfire, and that has a QD mount hole right about where I'll need to put this thing. So, with all that said, until next time, guys, shoot straight.